Welcome to Agoracom Small Cap Stock News for uh, Thursday, May the 8th, 2014. I'm your host, Alan Barry Labucan. I'm also the chief market commentator for Agoracom. On today's show, I've got what I do every morning is go through a bunch of press releases, find you some good ones to talk about on the show, and I give you insights into what it was about the news that stood out to me, and I also talk about what I see in their stock charts. We've got 5 companies to talk about today, so I'm going to get right to it. The first company is Peregrine Diamonds. Peregrine Diamonds had a report out, a National Instrument 43101 compliant inferred mineral resource for the top 250 meters of their CH6 kimberlite pipe, and it came across with some very encouraging numbers. In that first 250 meters, they're looking at 2.89 million tons. Their grade of that is 2.58 carats per ton, and the average value of the stones from the samples in the past is $213 per ton. So they've got a really high value per ton kimberlite, and it's still got room to grow as they've only tested that down to about the 250 meter level. This is a very valuable kimberlite, and they also have some more data on that in the press release. I recommend you take a look at that. The stock today is down 2 cents on 129,000 shares traded hands. It's last at 45.5 cents. This one's been under pressure for the last, I want to say, since December actually. It's now trading at, well, it just recently came off of a bottom, it looks like, and now is testing that again. But this, from a fundamental sense, this is an extremely good news for the company's project and the chances of it becoming a future mine up in the Nunavut area. And I really like this project a lot. PGD is their stock symbol. They trade on the Toronto Exchange. Next up is Primero. Primero had had drill results out earlier today that from their Grey Fox property. It's near Timmins, Ontario, and they had some very good numbers. They had a 35-meter intersection of 5.6 grams per ton gold. Very good looking number there, and they had other drill holes with very good grades as well. So you can find the table of all those various different drill holes. I like this company. I like that the project's in near Timmins, and I sure like the grades that they're getting. The stock is up 16 cents today on 2.1 million shares, or sorry, 309,000 shares traded hands. Last at $7.05. Just looking at the stock chart, and this one's had a very nice move since the December lows. Was trading at about $4.50 back then, moved all the way up to $9, has given back some of those gains, but lately it's been trending sideways for about the last 2 or 3 weeks, and it looks ready to start breaking to the upside again. This is one I can see talking about on the best of the best stock weeks of the stock picks of the week show tomorrow, and P is their stock symbol. They trade on Toronto. Next up is it's a combination with these guys. It's Nevada Sunrise and Pilot Gold. They have a joint venture on a project down in Nevada called the Kinsley Mountain Project. And the 2 companies today announced that they're getting ready for their 2014 drill program. They've restarted it with 1 core rig and 2 reverse circulation drill rigs. after a successful winter program. So they're really getting aggressive with this drilling. This is one of the best new discoveries that I've seen in Nevada in quite some time. I'm very bullish on the project for both Pilot Gold and Nevada Sunrise. I'm just pulling up Nevada Sunrise stock right now, and they're up 7 cents today to $1.15 on 104,000 shares traded hands. This is a very strong chart. This was a sleepy little company until February when they made the discovery. Since then, the stock has just taken off. It was trading at about 18 cents and has now traded all the way up to $1.25 recently, and quite a powerful chart. And it's no wonder, because this is, as I said, a very good project. The Pilot Gold, they're up a penny today to $1.40 on 112,000 shares traded hands. The stock chart, they've also had a very good move from the December lows. They were trading at about 80 cents back then, moved up to $1.75, gave back some of those gains, but it looks ready to start moving up again. And this is one I could see myself talking about on the best of the best stock picks of the week show. PLG is their stock symbol for Pilot Gold, and for Nevada Sunrise it is NEV. The final company today is Kennedy Diamonds. Kennedy Diamonds had news out that they found a new blow at their Kennedy North kimberlite, and they're doing delineation drilling, and they discovered a kimberlite blow in an area known as Faraday 3. They said that they're excited by this discovery. The presence of a kimberlite blow increases the tonnage potential of the Faraday kimberlite, which his strike length is over 1 kilometer. It has also returned high sample grades from past drilling campaigns. So it looks like they have an old kimberlite there that they found a new blow that could significantly affect how big that is. So that's an important discovery, and the stock is up 30 cents today to $6.25 on 25,000 shares traded hands. Just looking at the stock chart, and had an explosive move from the July lows when it was trading at about $1.30, went all the way up to $8.40, gave back some of those gains, and in the last 5-6 months it's been basically going sideways, but then broke out in about 2 weeks ago to the upside, and it's significantly broken through the trading averages. So that's a very bullish sign for the company. This is another one that I like a lot. KDI is their stock symbol, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. So that's all the news for today. As always, before making any investment decision, it's important for you to speak with your financial advisors and do your homework. You can join us Monday through Thursday, dependent on news. There was a couple days this week when it was kind of slow news days, so we didn't have a show on those days, but generally it's Monday through Thursday if there's lots of news to talk about. And then at the end of the week we do the best of the best stock picks of the week show. And you can find all those shows on Agoracom.com. For the daily news show, just look for the video player on the top right-hand side of their website, at the Agoracom website, and then also at blog.agoracom.com. They've got an area there for the Alan Berry reports and Agoracom reports, and then on my website at alanberryreports.com. On that note, you have a great day, and we will talk to you soon.